Hello everyone, we got a lot of news in today's video. Listen very carefully guys, because this is an emergency warning from Crypto Will. Breaking: Tether and crypto exchange Bitfinex expected to face a massive new criminal investigation in the United States. Uh-oh guys, uh-oh, finally. Are the dominoes about to fall? Very quickly guys, because finally, Tether, right? We know about Tether. By the way, if USDT does collapse guys, Bitcoin will plummet down to $3,000, or at least to a very low price, right? Again, I'll be careful guys, as we do see this article right here from CoinDesk. Bitfinex has faced several investigations from criminal and civil entities in the US amid questions about whether its sister company stablecoin issuer Tether was being truthful about the state of its reserves, and whether the company itself allowed US persons to trade on its offshore commodity exchange, guys. Again, look at that. The reserves, right? We know Tether is very fishy, right? 1,000%, guys. But do they really want USDT to collapse now, right? Do they really want that, guys? I was thinking that it possibly does when the reset takes place around the same time, like a big explosion. Breaking: $10 trillion BlackRock launches institutional trust for spot Bitcoin exposure. A lot of people are saying it's dump time, right? Maybe guys, it does seem like something. There should be a black swan, to say the least, right? Upcoming, in my humble opinion. Now, Ashley Sewell, in my efforts to expose JP Morgan, let's start with the manipulation of the precious metals market. More to come. Look at this, guys. Now, this is how we know all markets are manipulated. What have we talked about before, guys, right? JP Morgan to pay $920 million for manipulating precious metals. Again, what about XRP, guys? Very suppressed. We know about this, right? And then guess what just happened? This is absolutely breaking news. The former head of the JP Morgan precious metals business and his top gold trader were convicted on charges they manipulated the market for years. Goodbye. Slap on the wrist, pay a fine, then move on as always, right? I mean, guys, this is absolutely crazy. We talked about this. All markets are what already? Centralized, right? People in the know. This is how we know the prices we see on different assets, right, from all markets are correlated to certain events that will be taking place, guys, in the future. Now, aside from all that news, guys, we do see right here, HSBC Bank knows Bitcoin and Ethereum are not the ones. Guys, look at this. This is pretty crazy. Wow. What? Payments DLT can streamline end-to-end value transfers, reducing costs, operational risks, and settlement periods. For example, Ripple's XRP, by the way, they literally stated right there, Ledger provides real-time cross-border settlements using tokens that represent central bank currencies. All the good narratives are with XRP. All the bad narratives are with what, guys? Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? A lot of corruption taking place behind the scenes. Barclays Bank knows Bitcoin and Ethereum are not the ones as well. Oh wow, guys. We told you guys that it's all about what? The central bankers. It's all about that, guys. The partnerships, right? Which uses both financial institutions as a transaction processing entities, and Ethereum, which, like Bitcoin, uses a global permissionless blockchain but solves some speed problems of Bitcoin, but retains challenges and perhaps does not answer questions of integration with the financial system. Guys, wow. Wow. We just cannot make these things up. What? All the good narratives are with Ripple and XRP, guys. Crazy find. Not only that, guys, all the proof is right here. Recent article in 2022 World Cup mentions fintech ventures with WeChat, Apple, and Ripple as examples, big players that have come to Qatar. Guys, look at that. There will be more players to come as Qatar comes close to hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup. A great example is the availability of Apple Pay, WeChat, and Ripple in the market. The doors are open for partnerships. Wow, guys. Ripple USA company, right, and XRP USA made crypto are welcomed in all countries except in the USA. What? Exactly, guys, right? Something odd guys, it's because they need certain events to take place first in order for them to introduce this new financial system, right? Then they talk about XRP this and all that stuff. Now, look at this, guys, from Cozy Crypto. Ripple has voted yes on the NFT update to the XRP ledger. Things will happen quickly. Be ready again, guys. There we go, Ripple.com. Finally, when will the new update go live, guys? XLS 20, right? Soon. I mean, we see a lot of adoption and innovation taking place, but some people still don't care, right? There's a full blown out ecosystem being built, guys, before our faces. Not only for the financial system, right? The banking, all these things, but we do see in the crypto industry with Ripple and XRP. Now, I am doing another NFT giveaway, guys. Basically, if you guys would like to participate, I will have the link down here below so you guys can go ahead and participate if you do wish to try and win this NFT right here, a Phoenix Reborn NFT. Expansion pseudo speculation. I would make a bet those emails include an analysis that XRP is not a security. Imagine how bad that would look. Wow. Good observation, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Wouldn't that be something, right? This is why I don't believe the emails, the docs, right? These things will not be released, right, to the public and whatnot. Perhaps will there be a settlement? If that is the case, we will never see the emails. Exactly, guys. If they have to reveal them, they will have no choice but to settle. Exactly, guys, right? Something very odd about that, those emails and whatnot, guys. From JV, looks like the SEC fanboys and the Ripple fanboys are at a standoff. Neither has a leverage going into summary judgment. Listen to this, guys.
Which goes to say that there is once again not enough here to overturn Judge Kneprin's order. But all is not lost for the SEC, you SEC fanboys, because there is still a final avenue for the SEC, which is to file an appeal to the Second Circuit. And here's where I have to deliver bad news for you Ripple fanboys. That takes a long time, and here's how long. The objection to Judge Torres will be fully briefed on or about August 16. Judge Torres moves quickly on the simple rulings, but apparently takes a long time on reasoned opinions where she writes a lengthy order. So far in the Ripple case, we've seen her take at least a month and usually longer on those type of orders, so we are not even going to get her order probably until September at the earliest, and maybe even later in the year. Then, assuming Ripple wins, the SEC has to ask Judge Torres to certify the email issue to the Second Circuit, and that has to be briefed, which is a problem because even if Judge Torres realizes this issue is going to mess up her November 15 briefing schedule, she simply cannot push this email issue along fast enough to get all of the SEC's possible options concluded before summary judgment. In other words, if the SEC wants, which it does want, it can put off handing over these emails until past November 15, maybe way past November 15, which puts Ripple in a bit of a pickle. Does it say, screw it, and move forward into summary judgment without the emails? Or does it move to continue the summary judgment date until later in order to allow it to get the emails first and delay the case, stunting its growth, pushing back its IPO, and all those horrible things? Decisions, decisions. But the SEC also has some hard choices because if it moves forward with the appeal to the Second Circuit and eventually loses, the SEC risks binding case precedent that allows parties to obtain its internal emails, and that's not case law the SEC wants floating around. Now, that will be the next big decision for Ripple and the SEC. Move forward with what we got, or wait until we have all the bullets loaded in the gun before we move forward. It will be interesting either way. Thanks for watching, and you know, it's not so bad to be depressed if you are depressed with everyone else. Let's all cry it out.
There we go, guys. So it looks like the delay tactic is working, right? Once again. So this is what I believe. I believe the Ripple case concludes, right, with the SEC exactly at the same time an external event takes place that will be major. That's what I believe, guys. Now, last but not least from XRP Feral. Quickly, guys, let's talk about the price. Have we bottomed or not yet? I have been seeing people are saying this is just a bull trap, right? Because we have been pumping, perhaps we're going to dump again. Said the bottom was in a month ago. We have yet to create new lows. That's a good thing. Trust me, enjoy, right? So, possibly, guys, are you on the bottom is in side or not yet? Leave a comment down below. For me, I'm more bullish at this point in time, guys. But perhaps a black swan is looming right up on the horizon, which will crash everything down below. Anyways, that's all for you guys. Enjoyed this video. If you guys please leave a like, so it's an amazing day, and yes, see ya.